So alright guys, so this piece goes here, and when I took it apart, took the screws out, it started cracking. So I'm going to show you how to repair these dashes, guys. Well, the way I do it anyway. So I'm going to start off just super gluing this just for now. Alright, so I'm gonna let this start gluing for now, guys. Alright guys, so this piece right here broke off. So really, I should just call Buick Bob and see if he got another one, but I do have another dash, I think I got another dash. So right now I want to get this out of here. Okay, and this is, what is this for? This is your thing to stop how fast you want to go there, maybe, or what is this for?
That's what it's for.
Oh, it's for your park neutral. It's for your gear shifter. So this is like show you if you're in park or neutral. So okay, all right, that should be. I think I lost the plastic, so it's no fixing it. I gotta call Buick Bob. Guys, so I'm gonna mix up a little resin here, and I'm just gonna put about 8 drops in there, because it's not a lot, and I don't want it getting too hard on me too quick. Let's see if it's gonna run Rudy up out the garage. I'm not doing a lot, so it shouldn't be that bad. And all I like how you see it bubbling in there, guys, that's kind of how I know it's enough mixed up. So let me add another. Oh, too many fell in there that time. This means it's gonna work a little quicker and it'll get hot. All right, so what it is, guys, I don't remember if I filmed this or not, but this corner was cracked. So I am just gonna strengthen this up some. I'm gonna just take some fiberglass. Now the fiberglass, guys, when you're grinding on it, you really want to wear a mask when you're dealing with this fiberglass. But by it being just the matting here, it's not that thick, so you're not gonna have a lot spreading around on you. Yeah, so it's according to what I'm doing, whether or not what you need to do here. But for what I'm doing, I won't be grinding this at all. And like I say, but if you're grinding on the fiberglass, guys, you really want to wear a mask when you're dealing with this. Now I clean this first with a wax and grease remover, just to make sure that this is gonna stick in there. And all I'm trying to do, guys, is strengthen this up. It ain't gonna take much. I got a few more things to do on here, so I'm gonna let that sit for a minute and go to a different spot if I can remember what else I gotta do here. So even this piece here, guys, I super glued this first. And I'm just doing it on the back side. Alright, so right in here, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to take the wax and grease remover and I'm going to clean this up. Clean it up real good. Now I super glued these two pieces together. This cracked when I took it loose. Alright, this is barely wanting to go in here. There it go. Alright guys, so it just popped in place. Alright, then I'm going to come through and I'm going to apply the resin. We need some more fiberglass. I'm just bringing this in, guys, just getting this in here. It's going to strengthen this up. I ain't going to have to worry about it cracking back on me now. Because where you're going to find another dash at these days, you find one, you're probably going to run into the same condition. And trust me, if I could buy, I shouldn't say that, because my guy Rudy over there asked me the other day, he asked me why I didn't buy a steering column. So,
oh yeah.
And I could have bought one for like $700-800, but I chose to repair it. So saves a little money, guys, sometimes, you know. But if you got the money, like my man Big Rudy there, he got the money. He buy everything new.
Oh, not everything. Not everything.
I got you. You don't mind me putting you on the channel, do you? Because I won't have you on there. All right, because some guys, they come in, they don't want to be on the channel, be getting all shy, not talking and everything. My guy Rudy, he got that bad Carolina. You say it's in the shop right now, you getting what done to it?
Oh, the front end bushings.
Front end bushings?
Yeah, replace it.
I'm going to ask you off camera. I'm going to ask how much they charge you now. I ain't going to ask you now, but I just want to know. I just want to know.
Giving me a price yet, so
I'll
let you know once you give me a price.
Watch out now. Yeah, because actually I need some on my Wildcat. I mean my you know, my Impala. I redid them, but I didn't know you supposed to jack the car, had to weight of the car down on there when you
Replace it.
after you before you tighten them down, and I didn't do that.
Oh, I see.
And by me not doing that, it ended up those bushings ended up twisting on me, so that Impalas need new bushings. And the guy that do my exhaust work, he said he'll do them, but he said he couldn't find them. He didn't want to search the aftermarket. He just like going to AutoZone. Some of the stuff you got to get from the aftermarket place. All right, so that's going to be strong enough there, guys, to strengthen this up. So that's good there. I think I got one more. There was one more spot. I think I have one more spot. Did I have one more spot, Rudy? I had this one. I had this one. Maybe it was just that piece there,
I
huh?
think that was it.
So yeah, so hopefully. So I got this resin mixed up, because I'm sure gonna waste it if I don't use it. I do need to look and make sure nothing else is cracking. And if everything else is good, I think I'm gonna be good here. Yeah, that's cracked already. Piece of it missing, but I don't know, do you see that? Let me look. I could go on and repair. I could go on and put a little. Yeah, you might notice something there. Was that looked like that's the way that, I don't know why
It'll be made like that, huh?
it looked like it's made like that. See that? That's not a crack. See how that's look like that's made. Yeah. I think I better leave that alone. Oh yeah, one of these broke off too. Yeah, I remember that now. Which one? This one here was glued. Okay. I glued that one a few days ago. Come on, lay down, lay down. Quit playing. And you know all of this is just to stop the dashboard from collapsing. You know, like when you tighten the dashboard down, this just stops it from pulling.
I see.
Pulling in too much. All right, guys. So actually, I'm gonna be pulling everything off of this dash, guys. So, because I'm gonna be dyeing this. This cluster panel. So I'm gonna be pulling all of this stuff off of here. All right, so also, guys, look how dirty that is, guys. I just want to clean all of this stuff up. Oh, that really looks a hot mess. All right, let's see what I could do with that.